Hey fam, let me be straight with y'all. I thought I was letting God lead my life. I really did. But God checked me and I needed it. I had to let a client go. After I left driving home, my mind immediately went to money. Not drama, not fear like that. Just, okay, what you gonna do now? That was my thoughts. My thoughts just started running. And yeah, I started praying. And God said something that stopped me cold. He said, I thought you asked me to be the manager over your life. So why are you worried about this? And that's when it hit me. And it hit me hard. I started crying and everything. I asked him to manage my life, but I was still trying to handle certain parts myself. I wasn't leaving him out on purpose. I just didn't realize I was doing it. And I want to be clear, this isn't how I think every day. This wasn't my life falling apart. It was a moment, but it was a real moment. And in that moment, God reminded me if He's really in charge, then I don't need to panic when something shifts. The Bible says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not into your own understanding. Not some of your understanding, not just the parts that feel safe, all of it. I hear people say all the time, God got me. And that sounds good, right? But the real question is, does God have this too? This decision, this bill, this unexpected change? Because if He does, then I don't need to spiral. I don't need to rush. I don't need to carry what wasn't mine. That drive home reminded me of something simple. God doesn't need my help managing my life. He just needs me to let Him do it. And once I did, the worry quieted down. Not just because everything changed, but because I remembered who was in charge. Before I end this, let me ask you something. What part of your life are you still trying to manage after telling God He's in charge? You don't have to answer me. Just be honest with yourself because I learned something that day. Peace shows up real fast when you stop trying to help God do His job. Yeah, that's it. That was my confession. Before I end this, I'm just curious though. Have you ever had one of those moments where God checked you real quick? Like, I thought you said I had this. If you have had one, you already know. If you haven't yet, just keep living. If this has hit you in your spirit, please give this video a like. And until next time, keep your head up, your hands up, and let it resonate.